I'm here with Mark Stemmerman. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay, good. Mark, you have something to do with this place, right? Greek Peak.
My partner and I purchased Greek Peak 11 months ago, and basically we purchased it out of a 363 bankruptcy auction. And the reason behind that was our families have been coming up here the past 3 years, and I've been coming here since I was 7. And it was so important to our quality of life in upstate New York that we felt we had an obligation to at least try and save the resort and keep it as is, but grow it and change it. So we got some approval. We went to the auction, and after 12 hours of agonizing bidding, we came out the victor.
So what were some of the memorable moments when you were younger up here?
I just remember the most important thing I remember is my dad bringing me up the first time, and I'm starting to relate because I'm getting to the age where my son is the same age when he started. So my dad was 42, and I was 7 when I started. My son, I'm 43 now. He started a couple of years ago, but it's the same things, and those are the cherished moments that my father and I always had because he was an on-the-road salesman and wasn't around during the week, so we'd get either a Saturday or a Sunday when he could do it, and I just remember how special it was. So now, today's my son's birthday. I made him
happy birthday to your son. Okay.
5 chairlift rides with me, just so we could bond. I mean, that's why we bought the place. Really, it's so important to our families. We still have our other jobs in Elmira, New York.
Which are? What kind of other
I run a family business.
Nice.
My grandfather started 83 years ago in highway wholesale, and then I started a manufacturing business, and then my partner John Meyer has 3 manufacturing businesses. So we're not leaving the area, and during the winter we ski, so you can see how this is so important. Our families have been up here. We've shared a house the past few years. We're still sharing a house up here. So it's great. It's all about quality of life, and that's Greek Peak is part of it, and then we also have our life in Elmira, which is the other part.
Wow! And now you also built out, in addition to the skiing area, which I believe was here for a long time, right? Mm-hmm. You've built out a resort. Phenomenal resort. I just got a massage, and they have the water park, and you have beautiful rooms, and it's designed and decorated, and I think you're building on more. So you're really making this a real serious destination for families and others, right?
Absolutely. Fortunately, we inherited the resort. The previous owners had built the 156-room hotel, which is a fractional hotel, which you can purchase fractionals and use it certain weeks of the year. They also built the water park, and we were fortunate enough to get all that in the auction at once. And then what we're focusing on now, because I've been skiing here for so long, is to really bring the ski side up to the 5 stars experience that's across the road. So we're kind of letting that lie. We've changed out management, changed out chefs, brought in different things to raise the level over there. But most of our $5.1 million that we've done in 11 months of capital expenditures has been on the hillside.
You got a new lift to get people up there?
We got a lift. The biggest problem we had for the past 3 or 4 years is the brand really got tarnished. It was heading into bankruptcy. It was staying out of bankruptcy. People started to give up. So the best thing that John and I wanted to tell people is we're here for the long haul. Our families are invested. Our kids will be here hopefully for years. And the best way to do it is to put the first new lift, the only quad in central New York, in the $2.2 million Doppelmayr lift on the mountain. It's the first new lift in 35 years. So it makes a statement that we're serious about improving the ski board side.
Is it called Adventure Area?
The Adventure Center.
What's going on over there?
So, fortunately, that was also part of the bankruptcy. It's a great place. It was built for around $6 million. and it has a mountain coaster, it has a ropes course, which has 3 different levels, which is unlike most rope courses. And it also has the zip lines, the largest zip lining in central New York. And it also has tubing. And one of the things we're hoping to do this year with the tubing is to put down a surface that will allow you to tube year-round. So everything else is available year-round, except for the tubing, obviously only when there's snow. But they do make surfaces now, so we can provide that. We have laser tag over there, we show movies. It's just a fun place to be. And our main message is we're open to the public, and we're trying to let as many people as possible know what's out here and what's in little Virgil, New York.
All right.
So
it's a lot of good things. The restaurant was wonderful,
great.
And it's a special destination. Congratulations, and it's such good news to know that you obviously care.
Yes.
It's a bit of a care is, I think, underlined and capitalized here.
Absolutely.
You care about this. You see the niceness for your family and other families to have a destination that has a lot of healthy things to do, right? And you'll move it, kind of constantly forward.
Yes.
I see that you keep investing into it,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
That's what everybody told me. They're going to invest more into it, and this and this.
Absolutely.
All righty.
So, and we're customers. I mean, we're using it like you are, like everybody else is using it. So it's important to us.
All right. It's a beautiful thing. Let me ask one last question.
Sure.
What's good news for you?
Pardon?
What's good news for you?
During the winter, snow. Great news. Sunny weather, snow, 30, 40 degrees on weekends. We like nor'easters. And just happy people, smiling and enjoying what we enjoy, because that encourages us to keep building like we're doing the right thing. So that's great news for us.
All right, beautiful. And you have a website too, I know that,
Absolutely.
right?
Peakmountainresort.com.